Welcome to Coaches Insights from around the world. My name is Olga. Today we are in the Research Triangle Park, otherwise known as the RTP, which is the largest research park in the US that is housed between three universities of North Carolina. I would like to invite you to a fast follow onto my last video that asked you a question like this. What's the one thing you can do today to make other things in your life easier or unnecessary? Back in that video, I have explored an option of getting a new job as the answer to that question. I'd like to keep walking down the scenario of getting a new job and move on with it. So, as I look at getting a new job, typically what happens to me is I start scanning websites. I start looking at job titles, job descriptions, hiring managers, recruiters, job locations, all the insights that I can get from the jobs out there. And slowly over time, I start narrowing it down to these are the ones for me. And still, that's not the end of the story. Once I see those that I'm interested in, I try matching myself to them and asking myself, do I apply to this job? Do I feel like I have enough qualifications to get it, to be one of the top candidates? The answer is not always easy. Honestly, oftentimes I'm met with doubt. As I read descriptions and requirements that state something like 8 to 10 years of experience in a particular field or subject matter, I ask myself, do I have it? If I don't, what if I have just 3 to 4 years of experience? Is that good enough or not good at all? I don't know. So I start doubting. I keep reading. Maybe there's training requirements, certifications, licenses. Sometimes they're mandatory, other times they're optional. I start wondering how good of a candidate I am for this job. And honestly, I don't know the answer. But this lack of knowledge and the doubt inside of me makes me either apply to the job or not apply to the job. And that's what I see a problem. I'd like to explore path two. What if you took another way of approaching a job application? The second path does not have doubt in it. All it has is action, because there is a trick to it. And the trick is this: there are requirements to a job, but there are no requirements to a job application. We can apply. We can apply and not be in a judging mode or assessing mode of ourselves at all. We can let others assess us against the pool of candidates who have applied to the same job. Let's let them figure out whether we are a good candidate. Why are we the ones trying to match ourselves to a pool of people that we don't know? So I'd like to invite you to adopt path two, which is one action. It is the shortest path to getting a job by applying to a job. Because what if the shortest path works out?